Eat, my dear, eat. Here are 30 more of your favorite donuts.
But who could have scratched this on my car?
It doesn't matter. It's a lie. Your body is perfect.
Darling, but I did gain a lot of weight. I should have gone on a diet a long time ago.
No way. The more weight you gain, the more beautiful you are. I love you more and more with every kilogram you gain. Eat. The delivery man will bring 5 more pizzas soon. Food helped Carol cope with stress since childhood. Guys were making fun of her all the time because of her extra weight. And Paul didn't just accept her for who she was, but for some reason, he constantly encouraged her to overeat. Carol gained 80 kilograms in a year of relationship with Paul. Friends and family suddenly stopped communicating with her, and the Paul was the only one always there for her. She had no idea what a cruel trap he was preparing for her. You received a letter from the publisher.
Will they release my book?
No, they turned you down. They said it's shameful to put your big face on the cover. I won't even show you this letter. Carol spent 3 years working on the novel. Her cherished dream collapsed in an instant. As Paul predicted, Carol became depressed. She cried all day and even refused to get up. Meanwhile, Paul was feeding her more and more. Come on, honey, eat one more burger. But one fine morning, Carol realized that it was time to stop feeling sorry for herself. She got the idea of how she could publish a book. She was about to go for a laptop, but with horror, she realized that she couldn't get up because of her excess weight.
Darling, I'm scared. I can't move. We have to do something.
No, everything is just perfect now. Carol noticed a satisfied smile on Paul's face and was horrified. Finally, you are completely dependent on me. Now I will feed you even more, and it will give me a lot of pleasure. Carol thought it was a bad dream.
Paul, what are you talking about? Help me get up, please.
No, and this is just the beginning. We need to double your weight to make all the guys jealous.
What are you talking about? What guys?
Carol had no idea that there were hidden cameras in the house for a year. Paul was posting videos of how he fed her on the internet. We can't stop. Eat.
I don't want to eat anymore. I need to lose weight.
What? If you start losing weight, I'll leave you, and you will be alone because all your friends left you. Remember? Carol didn't know that Paul cut all ties with her family on her behalf and gave her troubles all year to stress her out. It made Carol gain weight faster. Carol realized that she needed to rescue herself. But Paul took her phone away, and neighbors won't hear her cry for help. After much thought, Carol came up with an escape plan.
I want a cake. A big birthday cake with candles.
But your birthday is only next month.
But I want to celebrate right now.
The cake is good, high calorie. You'll get the cake. Soon, Paul returned with a huge dessert. Let me make a wish for you. I wish you become the biggest woman on earth and get into the Book of Records. Soon, Paul went to the store and Carol had to act.
Please, smoke detector, ring!
But the burning newspaper went out treacherously.
No, I won't give up.
Carol decided to take the maximum risk. The room filled with smoke. It was getting harder to breathe. Carol thought she was going to pass out, but at that moment, the smoke detector finally triggered. The firefighters rescued Carol, but she still had the feeling of anxiety. How could she protect herself from her husband? Why did you install hidden cameras all over the house?
My husband did it. I had no idea they were there.
But it's illegal in relation to you. You can sue him.
Great. I have a lot to tell to the judge and my future readers.
A year later, Carol's book became an international bestseller. But Paul could only read it in prison. Remember, insecure women often become the victims of feeders. Be careful not to confuse love and care with the desire to feed you in order to completely dominate you.